Everyone, just show you, I've got the new dash cam in. It is the Kussla. Let's see if I can get this properly. Kussla A30L. It's a 4K dash cam. Got all these features on it. You'd have to pause it to see all the features. Parking sensor, G sensor, night vision, amongst other things. That's what it is. Great little camera. I've seen the review on this already. A friend of mine did a review. Actually, his channel is Grandpa's Random Reviews, so go check that out. I'll actually put a link to that below. You get the manual in there. Excuse the mess in the side of the van, by the way. There's a lot of stuff in this little manual, but there's also you can click on that little QR code, and it will take you so you can download the app. So you get that. I've got quite a mess going on in here. And here's the actual camera. Camera actually comes. Put this little device away there. It's a pretty hot day here actually. We're here in Kansas City and it's like 100 degrees. So as I say, well, it came off the wrong way around, but anyway, but it's well packaged. And here's the camera itself. There's the LEDs on the front for the night vision, and again that's what it's called, the Kussla A30L. On the top, let's see if I can get it correct. On the top you got where you put the power in to well, plug it into your car, and then there's also an AV port that you can see there. And that's for if you've got a rear-facing camera, you can somehow plug that in. But I'm unsure what size that is. I don't think it's a 3.5mm, so it's got to be. I'm not sure what that is. But anyway, that's how you mount it too. You click it into that the mount, and there's various mounts. There's a couple of mounts that you can use too. There's the dash mount, which glues to your dash. Not fond of that one myself. And also you've got the windscreen mount, which is a suction cup. At the bottom here you've got the microphone, and there's also a little reset thing there, so as far as I can figure out, and there's a reset tool in the box too. So really you can use that maybe if you're just going to sell it and pass it on to someone. Maybe you just hit the reset and take all your details out of the machine. Got a nice big 3-inch screen on the back. You do get a 64GB mini card. Bug or something up here. Several buttons on there, but you can see where the card goes. Once I get this in the vehicle, I'll go through the buttons with you. And then on the other side, it looks like there's a power button, which you should power up as soon as you start the car up anyway. And 3 other buttons, but like I said, I'll go through those once they're in the vehicle, once the camera's mounted in the vehicle, which I'm not doing at this present time because I just wanted to show the camera. So there it is. Put that back in its protected case for now. We'll do that off. Here's the that doesn't come with it. That's actually for the remote for my camera stand. Got it. Yeah, what you get in here as well, packaged by the way. There's the suction mount for the windscreen. Can't quite see it that well because it's in the baggy thing. But we all know what a suction mount does. There's the one that you mount it to the dashboard or wherever you want to stick it to, but it's got that big sticky thing. And again, it's just a little mount on there. You can use it on. You can use another mount too. You don't necessarily have to use that one. If you've got like a camera one that squeezes down on it, you can use that too. There's the reset tool. That funny looking thing in there. Where's it gone? Of course, it moves as soon as I was showing it. There's a crevice tool, so you can get your. You can put a cable, line it up through the ribs of the van, car, whatever you got. So you can put it underneath the trim and all that, move the trim out of the way. Personally, I've got bigger trim and all things, so I won't be using that little thing. It's also got a little card reader as well, which you plug the card in the back of there, and you can. It's got a USB, so you can plug it straight into your computer. And then this one looks like, I didn't read about it, but I think what this does is, maybe if you take the camera off, you can actually plug that in the USB-C of the camera, and then the other end's a USB, so you can just direct into the computer without taking the actual card out of the camera. And then this is the power lead. Don't know how long it is, but it looks quite long. And it goes into a cigarette lighter. And then at the end of the cigarette lighter, there's actually your power port there thing. There's a USB, so you can plug this in and then plug something else in on top of it. You've got a car charger or something like that. And again, it's a USB-C at that end for the power lead. So that's it. That's all you get in this little box of tricks. And oops, I just lost that bit. So the next time you see the video, I'm not going to do an installation of it, because, well, if I do an installation on it, YouTube will probably throw me off. Especially putting it in this heat. So yeah, the next video will be of the thing in the dash cam in the vehicle. I'll just mount it to the windscreen and see how it all performs. But from what I've seen of it, of the other review by Grandpa's Random Reviews, it's quite a good camera, both night and day. But we'll see. But you definitely need to get one of these cameras, because there's some bloody idiots on the road. Anyway, alright, I'll be back in a few seconds.